Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. It's a fresh start throughout the league here in Week 1 as these two teams have high hopes for the season ahead. So now let's go to Seattle, Washington, where Jim and Phil have the call.
The Packers are back deep, waiting for the kick. And Steven Hauschka is ready now to get this one started. He thinks twice about returning this one and signals fair catch. Onto the field steps Aaron Rodgers. He played in only 9 games a year ago, dealing with a broken collarbone injury, but he returned in time for a Week 17 must-win victory against the Bears that led them into the playoffs.
We saw last year in 2013 when Aaron Rodgers is not playing for the Green Bay Packers, they are not a very good football team. One of the best quarterbacks in the NFL, there's nothing he can't do.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Offense lines up here. And Rodgers will hand it off. They break through. Tackler behind the line. Cobb is a threat to break it every time the football gets into his hand.
One of the secret weapons for the Green Bay Packers, Randall Cobb, in the pass game, catching passes from Aaron Rodgers, but also very dangerous in the return game, too.
Let's set the defensive starters. The Packers will take the snap from the 40. Play action. Trying to work that left side. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. Boy, that was a promising drive for quite a while, and finally the defense steps up.
Yeah, the defense stepped up, but also, boy, that was an uninspired play call, I thought, on 3rd down. Didn't give the offense a chance, and the defense took advantage of it.
The Packers take it from the 43. Throws the pass. Jordy Nelson with the grab.
Again, picking up a couple first downs early in the game. It's like when you play golf and you par the first couple holes. I know it doesn't happen a lot, but when you do, it makes you feel good.
1st and 10. Delayed handoff. Tackle down right around the 48.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
2nd down and 7. Handoff to James Starks. Baines all over the ball carrier.
How about the defensive line? Getting that penetration, getting off the football at the snap, and getting it done, getting in the backfield and making that tackle.
Third and 9. Out to Hilton. And at the 37, he'll be brought down.
Wow, when you keep picking up first downs like this, it gives you confidence. But maybe most importantly, it gets the defense sitting over there going, what's coming next?
Now 1st and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing.
Wow, if Aaron Rodgers wasn't dangerous enough, now you let him play action pass. Oh, my gosh, that is almost impossible to stop.
The Packers take it from the 23. And Irvin in on the tackle.
When I was a quarterback, I loved it when they called the draw play because I know that defensive line, they're all trying to go after the quarterback, and nobody's prepared for the run.
Play after play after play here on this drive. He'll take the snap from the gun. Throws to the right. And incomplete. Tried to fit it into double coverage that time.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
Mounting a serious drive. 3rd down and 2. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
This has been a long drive so far. From the gun, Rodgers now on the move. And sailing out of bounds. Play number 13 coming up on this drive. What a drive this has been. Rodgers from the shotgun. Has his target. Adams is tackled down after a gain of 7.
Hard to throw the football down the field once you get into the red zone. That time the quarterback, well, he knows that. And he looks down there, nobody open deep, throws it short, and they get a nice solid pickup on that play call.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Smith's all over that offense and brings him down.
The Seahawks defense is just one of the best in the NFL. What a job that time of the run play. They get penetration, they get in the backfield, and they make the tackle for a loss.
Drives it through for the field goal.
There's nothing like being ahead in a football game, no matter how many points it is, because now you can manage it in a different way, even though it's early in this game, and you make the other team come after you.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. First down, offense readying for the snap. Harvin's lined up now as a slot receiver. Wilson with the give. Lynch is tackled right at the 35. Big, powerful Marshawn Lynch that time taking it a long way down the field.
Oh, man, he fits this offense perfectly. They like to run the football with power, and I would say he is a power running back, no doubt. Breaks tackles, and then when he breaks those tackles, able to pick up big yards.
Lynch looking for a lane. And it's now second down and 5 after running it on first down. Quarters formation here for the defense. Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Makes the catch in the open field. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, when you play in this cover 3 defense where 3 defenders are playing deep, that's great. You stop the deep passes, but who's going to stop the quick ones? Well, nobody. That's why the quarterback and receivers are having really good success throwing these slant passes.
And he's able to get out to the 34-yard line. One player who loves to menace the quarterback is Clay Matthews.
When he is not on the field for this Packers defense, they have no chance. But when he's out there, he has speed, hustle, and he is relentless going after the quarterback.
Harvin's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Throw to the left, and there's Rice. And Rice is met after a gain of 13.
All the quarterbacks in the NFL, they'd all be great if they had all day to throw like this. When you give an average quarterback this kind of time, he turns into a great quarterback.
Lynch, middle. Lynch with an impressive run.
Marshawn Lynch is one of the more physical running backs in the NFL, but it's not always just those tough yards. He shows he still has the speed to get some big yards.
Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
Lynch off the left side and gains about 1.
When you get third goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
The defense comes out in the dime. Third and goal at the 3. He'll fire it out to the left. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Anytime, Jim, it's third and goal, you've got to decide, what are we going to do? Well, this time the offense, nice design. They throw the football, and the quarterback puts it right on the money for the touchdown pass.
Lynch is over on the sideline now as the kicking team hits the field. He piled up over 40 yards rushing on that last series. And it's the same as gets a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. They come to the line, and it's first down. Lacy lines up in the backfield. Catch made. Hilton is tackled down. The Packers have done a fantastic job here of getting the football to one of their key targets. Hilton's been a favorite target, Phil.
He has. And listen, when you have that kind of talent on the outside, you got a quarterback that can put it on the money. The offensive line, they're having an outstanding day, too. It adds up to a lot of receiving yards.
Getting away from the pressure. Incomplete. That leads us to second down. Offense lines up here. Makes the catch. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Rodgers is able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
The Packers will take the snap from the 45. Rodgers going to take off with it. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
We know so much about Aaron Rodgers. We always talk about his throwing arm. But how about this? The fact that when you force him out of the pocket, he is terrific throwing the football on the run. Right on target with that throw.
First down at the 31. Gets the handle here. They'll mark him at the 28. The running attack has been stopped, and that's a big reason why they are behind. They will have to turn around the ground attack, Phil, to get back into this game.
I think you're right. They are getting dominated, Jim Nantz, getting run over. The offensive line has got to make a stand. And you know what? The running back, it's not against the rules. You're allowed to break a tackle.
Lacy takes the hit and is brought down. Still 5 yards short of the first after the run. Third down coming up. Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. Going to try and scramble now. The defense gets a sack.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
Better be careful here. Terrible starting field position here for the offense. They've come out in the dime package. First down and 10. And a flag is down.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
That's a face mask call, and of course from now on it's 15 yards no matter how you slice it. They don't even have to interpret it anymore. The severity of it, it's a big penalty.
Yeah, it is a big penalty. You know, one thing, you know why we see a lot of face mask penalties in the NFL now? It's because players tackle too high. Get your arms around the waist. Go down low to make those tackles, and you wouldn't get those face mask penalties.
Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play. 2nd and 13. Williams with the good coverage that time to knock it away.
Manage the football game. That's what you have to do as a quarterback. You're winning a close game and it's 3rd and long. Well, manage it. Know what to do. Don't force the play here. If it's not there, throw it away and just punt the football.
The defense gets the sack.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
It picks up only a yard.
Of course, Jim, you and I would have called a fair catch there because you know why? We're cowards. Who'd want to take this kind of punishment when the defender's all around you.
Lacey lines up in the backfield. The Packers have it at the 39. Lacey, right side. They'll mark him at the 41.
Got to stay patient with the run game. That's what the offense is doing here. Even though they haven't had any big gains yet, there's a little short gain that time, but you're hoping to break one sooner or later.
2nd and 8. Takes it on the draw. Up the middle. Following the run, it's now 3rd and 7. Hilton's lined up in the slot. Out to Hilton. The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense. The Packers are going to punt the football. Coverage team won't get a chance this time as it bounces into the end zone. The Seahawks come onto the field for their next series. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. 1st down at the 20. Looking across the middle, throws the stiff arm. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
The quarterback that time realized it was zone coverage. He just waited for the defense to get out of position, and he threw.
And he's thrown to the ground.
That's what all defensive coordinators love to see. When they don't have the blitz, and one of their defensive linemen gets a sack without any blitzing.
Harvin's a receiver in the slot. 3rd and 12 to go. Has a catch for the 1st. And he's tackled down after picking up the 1st. He stayed in there that time. Took the hit, but still was able to make the play.
Jim, you're right. Good job by the QB. And you're going to have to do this 3 or 4 times a game. The protection cannot always be perfect. He stands in there, gets hit, but still throws the football right on target.
The Seahawks have leaned on the ground game to this point, and it's been big for them. Lynch has been a huge part of it here in the first half, Phil, the way he's been running the football.
Give the coaches a lot of credit right here. They're being very patient, staying with the running game, and the running back, boy, is he taking advantage of every opportunity.
Williams nearly comes away with the interception.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have 1 or 2 passes a game that can't be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
This will be 2nd down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Wilson's got it in the gun. Sticks to his hands. Brought down at the 38.
Well, you can't play man-to-man, Jim, every single play. Every once in a while, you got to throw in the zone. That's what they did this past play. Hey, it was a good idea. It just didn't work.
Quarters formation here for the defense. The Seahawks take it from the 38. Lynch now cutting to the right side, looking for some open space. Lynch is tackled down.
Well, when the linebackers, when they see that the offensive formation is shifted to one side, well, as a linebacker, you got to play to that strong side and try to get up there and stop the run.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 25. They're going to stay on the ground. Lynch is brought down, but not until he gives his team a new set of downs. They're able to move the chains after that last run. The Seahawks have stayed with the run game today, and it's been a big part of their game plan. Lynch has been absolutely brilliant and almost impossible to bring down.
What a dominating performance by this offense today, just coming out and out-hitting the defense, giving the running back opportunities, and they are taking advantage of it.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. That'll stop the play right there.
Offside. Defense.
The defense, a little jumpy right there. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. The Packers go with the dime formation here on defense. Coleman's got it on the handoff. That brings the play to an end.
The Packers defense, they got backed up in their own red zone, but you know what? They came through that time. There's a run play. They were waiting for it. Very short game.
The long drive continues. 2nd and goal at the 1. Toss play. He is in for the touchdown.
Well, you got to lead. You drive down the field. You score a touchdown. Now we're going to find out if the other team can stay patient or will they panic.
Stephen Hauschka ready for the kickoff. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Packers offense now coming out. 26. Nickel formation here for the defense. 1st and 10. And he takes off. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
2nd and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. Intercepted! In on the stop.
Packer was able to show off those great hands and picking off that pass from the linebacker position. What a job and what a pair of hands.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. And that Shields, who almost came away with the pick.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
2nd down and 10. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. That's a gain of only a yard.
This team likes to throw the football in the end zone once they get inside the red zone. This is a nice changeup. They fool them. Well, they thought they were going to fool them with the run, but it only gets a short gain.
3rd down and 8. Got the completion. Flag is out. That tackle by A.J. Hawk.
Personal foul.